Well, as Preakness organizers reimagined the experience, we were honestly really surprised to learn that crowd size really doesn't seem to matter.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Woohoo! Horse racing fan Brenda Howell says she loves the Preakness, but not enough to actually attend. She's on a budget and not a crowd person, yet she's involved in every race, mostly from the comfort of her own home.
I got my tickets spread out, I have my wine sitting there, and I'm waiting for the game to start. I watch Preakness all day on TV at home.
According to Mike Rogers, acting president and general manager of the Maryland Jockey Club, the redesign of the Preakness experience began last year. Writing, in 2022, First Racing reimagined the Preakness festivities, which were designed to reduce the event footprint for a fresh, inclusive, and improved guest experience, and to ensure that the Pimlico facility could deliver that experience. Jockey Club officials did not say whether there are now fewer tickets being made available. This year's event drew 65,000 people over 2 days, an 8% increase over last year, but that's a lot fewer than the pre-COVID days when the middle jewel of the Triple Crown drew 120 to 130,000 fans. Some people complain the race is now too pricey, $162 just to get in and up to $756 for a VIP experience.
It was outrageously high. I mean, nobody I know was even thinking about going. By the time you gamble and everything, it's an expensive day.
Some horse owners and Preakness fans worry the event will become too expensive for the middle class.
I think as you make it smaller and they say more inclusive, I think what that starts to be that you're going to have smaller, more expensive venues and more exclusive. And a lot of the middle class horse people, enthusiasts, will be excluded.
Those mostly interested in gaming are placing mobile bets through apps or at off-track betting places like the Timonium Fairgrounds.
Here's a more laid-back experience. You know, you get to come, you get to watch your favorite tracks, hang out with your friends, have a couple drinks, and you don't have to worry about people up in your ears screaming about their bets.
This year's betting handle reached $101.7 million, which is in line with previous years. Some of the handle goes to the track. It's also an indicator of how well the horse racing industry is doing. However, some in the horse industry advise Preakness organizers not to forget their biggest fan base.
I think that this is really a sport that is supported by the blue collar, the middle class, and I think you need to keep it so they can come and enjoy the races.
Jockey Club considers this Preakness highly successful. They say guests tell them the best yet, and they're looking forward to build on that success next year. Reporting live from Pimlico, David Collins, WBAL TV 11 News.